Finding comfort with your true self. January 25, 2014. Beautiful children of God, we ask you to seriously consider, what does being truthful and honest have to do with your overall health and wellness? If you are truly putting your best foot forward each and every day, and your actions, words, feelings and thoughts are consistently filled with the purity of your love, then honesty is part of your foundation. It is well understood that any changes brought will dissolve quickly if you are trying to do something or to be something that you truly are not. Understand, beautiful children of God, that your honesty and truthfulness of yourself is also your personal bridge to your authentic self and your ability to giving yourself compassion. When you come from an honest and truthful stance, you are permitting yourself to set and reach realistic goals, and it will reinforce your courage and liberate you to always be coming from your best self. We are quite aware that there are many dear souls among you that shy away from being totally honest and truthful with themselves. They fear their own bright light that is waiting for them to discover, when this beautiful divine light is what is calling to them, to come home to. There are many benefits of being honest and truthful with yourself, beautiful children of God. When you are being honest and truthful with yourself, you are supporting your authentic self and permitting it to shine forth. Remember, dear ones, your honesty is also a reflection of how you are thinking and feeling. If you want other dear souls to know the real you, then be honest with yourself and come through from your thoughts, feelings, actions and words as being pure and honest, filled with loving and compassionate intentions. When you are being honest and truthful with yourself, you are also promoting your own strength and courage, and we all know when you are expressing courage, there is no longer any fear. Courage provides you to do what you know or what you need to, regardless of any previous feelings of fear. We know for many children of God, saying what they truly want, or expressing their authentic self is frightening, as it takes an enormous amount of courage to say what you are feeling. It requires great patience and practice, yet the payoff of releasing emotional and mental stress is great and helps to improve confidence where it may have been lacking before. When you are being honest and truthful with yourself and with those around you, you are truly demonstrating just how much you care. A person that comes from a truthful and honest way of being will demonstrate compassion and respect to all people, and they will give off a gentle and serene quality that is welcoming and nurturing. When you choose to be honest and truthful, you are setting an example for others to be the same. In turn, you are creating a stronger interactive relationship where your authentic self is able to shine forth in all its glorious light. Love is more than often emanated as you begin to express the authenticity of yourself, and will help to continue the current evolution of yourself and of your relationships. When you are able to be honest and truthful with yourself at all times and take responsibility for all actions done by you, you are showing great maturity and self-acceptance. Beautiful children of God, this is a great accomplishment, one that is encouraged by God for all His children. Yes, hurt and pain is often accompanied with honesty and truthfulness, yet a person that is mature and is aware of their words and emotions, will convey to another in a tactful manner that won't create such a painful impact compared to those dear souls that have no care how their words affect others. Remember, dear ones, you cannot help how a person will react or respond to what you say, but you are responsible for the actions, feelings and words that you express. Honesty and truthfulness carries a great responsibility that includes the necessity to love each dear soul equally and to treat them with kindness, even when facing a truthful and honest answer or outcome that could be difficult. Your ability to make the impact less painful demonstrates your mastery over your emotions and speech, and this is a difficult feat to reach but not ever impossible, for it is one of the many godlike qualities each of you possess. When you are being truthful and honest with yourself and with others, there is a connection being created that encourages growth and development on all levels for all that is involved. When you are being compassionate and kind, yet honest and truthful at the same time, you are able to deepen your connections with others. When you are coming from your authentic self, beautiful children of God, it will have you feeling great and free, giving no room for fear to reside. When dear souls hide or keep certain information to themselves, they are creating emotional junk and garbage. This kind of behavior requires a lot of your own energy and is self-defeating. When you are honest and truthful of any interaction, you are preventing the slimy buildup of junk and garbage, and you allow your emotions to be cleansed by the beautiful and uplifting energy that comes from the depths of your heart every time you choose to be honest and truthful. Did you know, beautiful children of God, that honesty will attract honesty? When honesty and truthfulness is done in a tactful and mature manner, that doesn't encourage hurt and pain, it can become an unconscious habit, and in time you will attract others to the energy your authentic self will emit, helping to encourage others to be honest and truthful with themselves as well. Think, dear ones, are your actions, words, thoughts and feelings, and of course divine will, worthy of others to follow? Do you make a good example for others, or are you still living within ego-built illusions created out of fear and for the purpose to impress? If you are trying to impress, shine forth with your authentic self, for it is beautiful and shines with God's brilliant light in each step and in each expression made by you that is filled with respect, love and compassion. Instead of digging yourself into more trouble or a deeper hole with colorful lies and creative deceptions, start at the beginning with honesty and truthfulness regardless of any anticipated consequences. Being honest and truthful will propel you further in the long run rather than living a life built on lies and deceit. You know you are being honest and truthful when your own behavior is dependable and you follow through with promises, avoiding making excuses. When you respond to others in a truthful, honest and constructive manner, you are not just demonstrating maturity, but respect and compassion. Think, dear ones, are there any circumstances which you lie, and why? You do realize that lies have a way of coming out when you least expect them. Those dear souls that tend to exaggerate the truth are not being honest at all. Exaggerating the truth or trying to creatively lessen a lie doesn't bring you closer to expressing yourself from your authentic self, beautiful children of God. When you are being truthful and honest, which denotes great maturity, you take responsibility for all mistakes, oversights and any shortcomings. You don't create elaborate excuses. Being honest and truthful, dear ones, does take a lot of work, especially when you are being mindful of other people's feelings. But it takes more work to pretend being something that you are not. Being dishonest with yourself prohibits real joy and happiness from entering your life, and dissolves any changes you have applied at a quick rate. Beautiful children of God, it is terribly important to always be truthful and honest with others, but more so with yourself. When you are coming from your genuine and authentic self, your joy and happiness is also genuine. It is true, dear ones, honesty and truthfulness will require a great deal of confidence, but we know you have the courage already to bring this positive side of yourself forth and to shine with all your glorious might. It is time to be grown up, to be mature. And the need to impress others by your exaggerated truths and become an inspiration. Don't dedicate yourself to the illusions your fear and ego has created. Dedicate your energy to exploring more of your inner self, to bringing forth your best foot forward each and every time, knowing that God is there celebrating with you as you embrace your authentic self with equal love and compassion you would give to another. In order to bring in all the changes you want to see happen, begin by being honest with yourself and by working at changing old behaviors and adopting new and lighter ways. Be rid of the need to judge and criticize others, because every time you do, you are not leaving room to love them, and every dear soul deserves to be loved. Apply your energy where you know it is needed most and what you truly enjoy. If you are uncertain, follow the direction of your heart. If you like something, regardless if it's gardening, sewing, writing poetry, unicorns, Celine Dion, or anything else, then do those things with enthusiastic energy, and you will find you are much happier and better for it than trying to follow the directions of others that doesn't fit who you really are. We know it's important to have people like you, but it's more important to like yourself and for others to like you for who you really are, not for who you are not. If need be, you may find it necessary to create a new group or circle of friends that are supportive, encouraging and nurturing. Surround yourself with those that are also genuine, and together great works will develop and happiness and peace will come your way to stay. Being able to relax within your own skin with your authentic self becomes easier than trying to maintain any fronts you had once installed. Remember, dear ones, the more you lie and deceive, the larger the mountain of lies and deceit grows and manifests all kind of ugly and negative qualities. Don't let the lies consume you. Come home to your truth, to your own authentic self, and shine, beautiful children of God. Shine as the radiant light you are, the light that inside that is forever connected with the light of God. I am Vesta, Feminine Solar Logos, through Julie Miller. SpiritualNetworks.com